Jesus said to Simon, "Put out into the deep water, and let down your nets for a catch." Simon answered and said, "Master, we worked hard all night and caught nothing. But I will do as you say and let down the nets." When they had done this, they enclosed a great quantity of fish, and their nets began to break.
That image comes to mind as we see ourselves bursting at the seams here with our facilities, or within our facilities, but yet trying to do more of precisely what our Lord is calling us to do, is to cast out into the deep. Maintenance to mission basically means no longer simply tending the store, but being about the work of evangelizing and being always forward-looking and seeing ourselves as people in mission.
This parish began in a small house with a few families, and now we have over 5,000 families, and the parish continues to grow.
The Caroline family that brought the Catholic faith here to Round Rock held religious education classes in their house for 24 years. Because of their zeal, because of their commitment, we have this parish, we have this church today.
The church was built in 1940, and I was born in 1940. I like to think that I have grown up with St. William Catholic Church. And then we outgrew church number 2, which was built in 1975. Lo and behold, the growth was so fast that within 5 years we had to consider making another church. So in 1982, church number 3 was dedicated. We've continued to outgrow every building we've had. But it's been a beautiful blessing, and we've always found such generous parishioners that are so willing to go to the next step. And it's been a continuous transition here at St. William. All its history, it's always been the next thing.
Now it's time to build which is just the plan always for this church, to build that center and to fulfill, make it complete now.
The growth continues to happen here at our parish, and I can see the need for a place for us to gather them so that they can grow in their own spiritual life.
Take a walk around. Come here during the week. Just a walk around will convince you that we're having faith formation classes where grown men and women are sitting out in the hallways having classes.
The mission of the church, the role of the church, is more than simply occupying time and space in the church building on Sunday morning. That's the sense of this maintenance to mission. What we do here in church should give us that strength and that drive to go out and do more.
It seems that the evangelization that we're doing here at St. William's is taking roots in the hearts of people. They're understanding their identity in God, they're understanding sin, and they're also living salvation in a way already.
Ultimately, the goal that I have for this campaign is that every parishioner will participate by praying, by making a sacrificial offering, and to see this to its completion. The financial goal that I have for this campaign is to raise $10 million. That will enable us to address both the debt that is presently here in our parish, but also to address the need for more facilities for us to grow our ministries. The prayer by Archbishop Romero really touches me and resonates in my heart because it speaks to what we're about as the church, that we plant seeds and that there's always a future, there's always more to be done. We find ourselves in a need to move forth in this capital campaign to build this building that will enable us to continue to plant those seeds in the hearts of people and enable us to continue to do that work of evangelizing and moving more and more from maintenance to mission. The prayer goes as follows. It helps now and then to step back and take a long view. The kingdom is not only beyond our efforts, it is beyond our vision. We accomplish in our lifetime only a fraction of the magnificent enterprise that is God's work. Nothing we do is complete, which is another way of saying that the kingdom always lies beyond us. No statement says all that could be said. No prayer fully expresses our faith. No confession brings perfection. No pastoral visit brings wholeness. No program accomplishes the church mission, and no set of goals and objectives include everything. This is what we are about. We plant the seeds that one day will grow. We water the seeds already planted, knowing that they hold future promise. We lay foundations that will need further development. We provide yeast that produces effects far beyond our capabilities. We cannot do everything, and there is a sense of liberation in realizing this. This enables us to do something, and to do it very well. It may be incomplete, but it is a beginning, a step along the way, an opportunity for the Lord's grace to enter and to do the rest. We may never see the end results, but that is the difference between the master builder and the worker. We are workers, not master builders, ministers, not messiahs. We are prophets of a future not our own.